Hey, welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I talk about all kinds of cool edible and non-edible plants that I'm into. Today I'm going to tell you about how to go ahead and transplant banana tree pups and get them to root every time. The first thing is, let's get right into it. Having some kind of rooting medium, and the rooting medium you want to choose is really anything that has a lot of organic material in it and is fairly loose. You can make your own if you got some sand and some peat and stuff like that, or just buy this. This was about $8 at Lowe's. Wasn't too expensive, and I've used it before. Really, I think they're all about the same. But if you look in there, you can see it's got perlite, moss, it's little pieces of wood and stuff. It's rich with peat. That's about what you want. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and back up there a little bit. Take some of that, and since bananas will have a fairly deep root, I'm going to pick this deeper pot. I've just got a couple old pots laying around. Alright, that'll be about enough. I only want to put enough soil in the bottom of this, enough rooting medium in the bottom of this so that it kind of fills the bottom. So I'm going to put the root ball on that, and then I'll fill up around it. And I'm going to put about 3 pups in here. Okay, so over here I have an area where I had one large banana that wasn't doing so well, so I chopped it down. You might be able to see here if you come in closer. This was the diameter of the banana stem. It's about as big as my hand, and I chopped it down. Glad I did, because that was not a good spot for it. So right next to the trunk, I'm just going to go directly down. About as far as you can. I'm just going to pop it forward. And the reason I don't cut anything in front of it is because I want those roots to kind of stay intact. And if you get down deep enough, you know you separated it from the main trunk. And there should be plenty of roots. Alright, so here we are. Let's see how I did there. Okay, you see it's got the whole part that was growing up against the tree. And it's got all these roots here, which I don't want to disturb. I'm going to take this back over. Just try and put it in there with as little disruption as possible. That's fine. Let's go get another. Go back in that hole. See, I'm just going to leave this here because there might be some more pups. As you take these pups away, new ones will probably grow. Here's a nice healthy one. So I want to again get right up next to the edge of that root and go straight down. Then just push it away. I'm leveraging off the original banana plant. Alright, now that one wasn't as good a cut, but that'll work. You can see here it's got some nice fresh roots. One little older one, some new ones forming. That'll be just fine. I want to be really careful that I don't break this. I'm just going to lay that one. In fact, I'll just lay it right here on the grass. Okay. Looks like we got one more over here. See if I damaged it. Looks like I didn't. Now notice this one's growing. Here's the edge of the banana original tree. Growing a fair distance off, so I feel really good about this one. But got my sprinkler line running right here, so I got to be a little bit careful that I don't hit that. So in this one, I'm going to go in with a little bit more caution, gently push it. Oh, I feel that sprinkler line. Okay. Again, I want to keep it as intact as possible. You see on that one, another nice cutting. You see against this stuff. Plenty of roots. Alright, let's put that in there. Okay, now I think about 3 are enough. These are bananas. This is the Musa, red Musa banana. They get about 10-12 feet tall, so I don't want to totally overdo it. How many bananas I put in here. I think 3 will be just about enough. Try to lay that root down there. Okay, that'll be good. Now, unlike a lot of cuttings, These bananas are just fine with being buried a little bit deep. Oh, look at that. Problem if you spill it, you just always mix it back in. But go ahead and add some more of this nice loose rooting compound in there. Just gently pack it down. Just put a little bit more. Okay, and so what I wind up with is a nice potted banana plant. I'll let those grow probably for about 2 or 3 months until we get to spring. This is December now. But after these have a little time to grow, they will have formed roots all around this pot, and then I can plant them somewhere else in the yard that makes more sense than where I had them. The only last thing, which is critically important, is to keep your cuttings watered. You have to give them plenty of water, not to the point where they got wet feet, in other words where they're so wet that you could rot the roots, but you want to give them plenty that they don't dry out. If your cuttings dry out, that's a pretty sure way to kill them. So okay, now you've learned how to create new banana trees from where you had an old one. Just cut the old one down. You'll see many pups grow up, separate them from the main stalk, throw them in some rooting soil, keep them watered, and they'll grow for you. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos as they come out, go ahead and subscribe to Eat Your Backyard. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.